Okay. That was, what was that? I don't know why I did that. Anyways, guys, we should be live now. So, hello, guys. Thank you all for... It's not my intro. Oh, redo. Hello, guys. This is What About Nintendo, and today I'm here for another episode of Coffee Talk. Apparently, I just cannot get myself together this morning. So, hopefully, you guys are a bit better. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Let me just let you guys know that I love now, my boys. Boys, laugh now, boys. Boys. You gotta say it just like that, too. Boys. Laugh now, boys. It's not right unless you say it like that. It's legal. There we go. Shut up, other self, other world, universe self, across the galaxies of the internet. Just shh. No need for you to be talking. Just shh. Quiet. It's all good. Just quiet. There we go. Alright. So, today is a good day, my brothers and sisters, because today is the day that 2 awesome games come out, and I guess that's the first thing we'll talk about. And that is Octopath Traveler and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Are they calling that like just Captain Toad Treasure Tracker? There's like a, it's not like Captain Toad Treasure Tracker Deluxe or anything? I don't even know. Both of which I'm really excited for. Both of which, since you guys' super generous donations, can afford both of those things. So I'm going to be getting both Octopath Traveler and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker today. I need to have some more coffee here. Or not. That's hot. That's very hot. That's bad. That's hot. It's delicious, but it's hot. Yeah, since you guys' generous donations of, look at that, $75 since my 2-year anniversary, I can actually afford both Captain Toad Treasure Tracker and Octopath Traveler. So I'm going to be going to Best Buy to pick those up. How much is that going to be in total? It's like 48 plus 32 or something like that. It's going to be like 70 bucks total, 80 bucks total. So not even that bad. Not even like the price of two games is usually like 120 bucks. I'm only even paying like 80 bucks here for these 2 games, so that's good. But these are really big games, so if any of you guys are gonna get that, let me know in the comments below. Let me know which one are you gonna get, if you're gonna get either of them. I know some of you guys have said before that you don't care for any of them, so I thought that my mind was blown when I heard that. I was like, what was this? What's life? But apparently people exist that don't like Captain Toad Treasure Tracker or Octopath Traveler, and I was like, my exact reaction. But yeah, let's get into the actual news itself. Now, this first one is something that I thought was both surprising and not surprising at the same time, and that is that WWE 2K19 is not coming to the Nintendo Switch. That's right, boys. With just how amazing 2K18 on Nintendo Switch was, they somehow thought that maybe they should not put that game on WWE 2K19 on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know why they would think that. That's okay. I don't know why that they would think that was a good idea after the just ridiculous amount of success that WWE 2K18 was, but yep, it has been confirmed that by Take-Two Interactive that the game will not be available on the Nintendo Switch. So let's read their exact quote. So the game will not be available on the Nintendo Switch. 2K is focused on making the best possible experience for WWE 2K fans and will continue evaluating all opportunities to deliver the franchise across additional platforms. So apparently, the quality standard for WWE is too high. It's just too high, because we all know exactly Koopa Troopa Poopa, but 2K18 was the best port. What happened? Exactly. We all know WWE's standards of quality are just through the roof, and they could not afford to tarnish that great reputation with another Switch port. It's just like, okay, cool. WWE is like the most Take-Two. What are you doing with your lives? I mean, you got this amazing NBA series that works really well. I mean, that game looked freaking amazing on the Nintendo Switch, and you got that, and then you got WWE, which ran at like 5 FPS on the Switch, and it just looked like trash. Ran like trash, played like trash, and even on the good versions, like the PC version, they're not good games. Like, what are you doing with this series? They're not good. They're just memes. That's all they are at this point. They're just memes. That's it. Just memes. So, I don't understand what's up with this game. It's dumb. And I was thinking that maybe they would, you know, take what happened with 2K18, take what happened with that, you know, and just come back with 2K19 and be like, okay, here's an actually good game. Hey, oh, sorry about 2K18, but here's 2K19 now. But no, they didn't do that. Hello, Julian. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome to Lestrem. So, yeah, I don't know if any of you guys are even, like, 2K fan, like, WWE fans at all. But I don't care. It's like, keep your garbage off my Switch. Your 10 frames. No, I'm sorry. I'm giving you too much credit. Your 5 frames per second experience. Keep that off of my Nintendo Switch. I do not need your garbage on my console. Just stay away. Unless you're gonna actually, you know, put effort into something, just keep it off. Just bring NBA 2K19 on the Switch. NBA fans will be happy. Nobody's gonna be happy with WWE. Whoever is. Why is it still 60 bucks? It should be $5. Dude, it should be $0. This should be free. That game's not playable. It's just trash. Oh my gosh. There are better $5 games in the Switch. Just go buy an indie game or something. Don't waste your money. I would not waste $5 on that game. I did just go get an indie game or something for the same price. It's gonna be a way more fun experience. Coffee's still a little too hot. Hey, Gabe Times1, how you doing? Why is... Okay. Oh. YouTube itself is broken right now. YouTube is just broken. You can hide your amount of viewers you have? I didn't even know that. What? For what purpose? The YouTube viewer count is broken. I don't know why. Shovel Knight's better? Oh yeah, for sure. Go buy Shovel Knight. That's like 20 bucks though, but you get like a million different Shovel Knight games. Like, I paid 20 bucks and I get like every Shovel Knight expansion. They're all practically like new games. It's amazing. Like, it's so much better experience. And I think it's like 10 if you just get the one or something. But there's other $5 indie games on the Switch as well, so it's like, that game's not worth anything. Let's move on to the actually good games and good topics and not that hot garbage. With Splatoon 2! We're supposed to post the time that with the actual picture, but whatever. Splatoon 2 has been updated to version 3.2.0. There is a long list of changes which we will not be going over, but just know a crap ton of stuff got changed, a crap ton of different adjustments to the weapons. So if you're a big Splatoon 2 player and you like to know all the different stats and stuff, and you like to get into the meta of Splatoon 2, and you really get into that and you're a pro player, you should probably go down here. If you're having any bugs, go check this out. There is a big long list. But, just letting you guys know, go update Splatoon 2, version 3.2.0, and go check out the patch notes, because there's a ton of stuff. There are some few things I'll just point out here. Splatoon 2 is now compatible with the Pearl and Marina amiibo. and registering Pearl and Marina as your supporter and fulfilling certain requirements will allow you to change the on-screen appearance and sound effects for Squid Beats 2. Interesting. Not sure why, though. But why? Who knows? But other than that, it's just a bunch of different changes. There's tons and way too many to go over today. So we will not. I mean, it would literally just do like the whole entirety of the coffee talk. Hey, Pops Player, how you doing? You know I'm just soon? Oh, sad face. How dare. What did you miss? Well, the only thing you missed is me pretty much just saying that Captain Toad Treasure Tracker and Octopath Traveler out. I'm gonna go pick them up after Coffee Talk at Best Buy and talk about how trash WWE 2K is. When Smash Ultimate comes out, you want to be more in the community and go to tournaments locally? That's cool. Yeah, I won't because I am not big on the tournament scene, but I always like watching other people play. I play more casually, all items on, or most items on, except the really frustrating ones. Like, I play on all the crazy stages, so, you know, 4-player free-for-alls or 4-player teams. Stock always. You wish you had all the Splatoon amiibo? Dude, I wish I had all the amiibo, period. Like, there's so many cool ones. All the Breath of the Wild amiibo. I only have 2 Breath of the Wild amiibos, right? There and there. I only have 2 Breath of the Wild amiibos. I did pay like $70 on these 4. The 2 Toon Link ones, the Ocarina of Time one and the NES one. I paid like $70 for those. It's ridiculous. You have the 3 original Splatoon amiibos and the green Splatoon 2 amiibo. Yeah, I have the original one. It's over there. Over there. See, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Is Captain Toad Treasure Tracker coming to 3DS? It is! I don't know why you would get it on the 3DS, but it is going to that platform. You should just get it on the Switch. Unless you don't have a Switch, and then I guess if you have a 3DS, then you could get it there, but just go save up for a Switch. You have maybe 10. I have a bunch more than 10. I think I have like 19. So I'm hoping to get a lot more though. And fill up this background. Maybe get a new shelf. Or like a small display shelf and put it. Maybe get another display shelf and put it there. I don't know why I don't just turn around and point, but because I don't want to. I don't know why. I'm just making it hard on myself. You have the 3-pack OG Splatoon amiibos, Marth and Samus. Ooh, you don't have that many either. Dude, that Ridley amiibo, though. I was going over that in Coffee Talk yesterday, which, man, I was so tired in that Coffee Talk. Oh, gosh. That was bad. That was bad. I mean, it wasn't bad Coffee Talk. It was just like, I was so tired. I slept for 7 hours after that Coffee Talk. Oof. Oh, gosh. I want all the new, I don't really want the Inkling Smash amiibo, but I want the Ridley Smash amiibo, and the Wolf Smash amiibo and stuff. Pichu amiibo, it's so cute. Yeah. So yeah, there's just some amiibo support and tons 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 of changes. That's literally how long it took me to scroll down through all the changes. Wow, that was a long time. Alright, but speaking of that Splatoon 2, there are also some new stages and weapons announced for the game. So, Nintendo has announced that Anchovy Games is returning to Splatoon 2, and they're adding some cool new weapons. Oh, they don't have the video for that weapon here. Oh. Oh, why? Hold on. Do they have it in here? I know they have it somewhere. But let me switch over to the display so that you guys can see. Anchovy Games is coming back. This was actually a stage I really enjoyed in Splatoon 1. It's getting completely redone though, like graphically, and just I think like a lot of it just looks very different. Like it's not the same. It's also been done like redone a lot with the actual layout of the stage. Like there used to be a wall like here. They moved it to, like over here. I think there was a wall here. I think there was also a wall here. I don't quite remember, actually. I think, but I feel like it's much different than it was before. Color-wise, it's different. They pretty much changed all the assets. If I'm remembering right, like I don't remember this rug being here. I don't remember the wood being this texture either. Like I think they changed all the assets around. I don't remember this ceiling part being like that either. So that's coming back. That was a good stage in the original. I was really hoping for it to come back. So yeah, Kuchuba, I like that one too. You did play Splatoon 1 that much? I don't think you... Oh, you didn't play Splatoon 1 that much. You don't think you played this stage? Oh, yeah. This was a DLC stage. A free DLC stage in Splatoon 1. Came out pretty late, actually. That was probably one of the last ones to come out, I think. So... Cool weapons. Yeah. There's actually a new weapon, like type. It's not... It's like... I don't know if it's a new weapon type or... When I saw the video, I kind of assumed it's a new weapon type because it like acts completely different than any other weapon. But I think it's supposed to still be a slosher, so I don't really know what to think about it. But that's yeah, they're adding. I don't know. Oh, this is just more of the stage. I was like, these guns are already at the game. This is just more of the stage. What the heck is this thing? Is this supposed to be a video game system? Is that based off of something? I don't. Is that supposed to be a reference? Is that the Wii? It looks like a futuristic Wii. With like a million different things inside of it. That's weird. And he's got like this pack. What the heck? I feel like that's a reference to some kind of something Nintendo launched at one point that I'm not aware of. You want Urchin Underpass back? I want Salt Spray Rig. I want that back. I think that's the stage I'm thinking of. But this gun is supposed to be a slosher, but it acts way different than a slosher. I'm going to try to find the video. And then they're adding this, the Nautilus 47. I haven't seen a video of this, so I'm not really sure how it acts. But these are coming to Splatoon 2 soon. They didn't exactly say when, but soon. Let me try to see if I can find the video of them using the weapon. If I can find it. Let me try to find it. They may not have it on here. Let me see if Nintendo of America. I saw it though. I saw a video of it. Huh? Maybe in here. Maybe here. It was really cool, and I want you guys to see it, but I'm having trouble finding it. No, it doesn't seem to be in here either. Heck. So the blah blobber. Let me see if I can find it. Like, whoop. Videos of it. Let's see here. Aha! Here's what I watched. So you can see here, you can see the weapon, they go around it, blah 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 blah. You see how it looks, like whatever. But then they use it, and it's like, what the heck is this? What is this? It like bounces and floats. It's like, what the heck? It's so weird. So that's why I was like, I looked at this and I was like, is this a new weapon class? This is like really different from the other ones. It like bounces everywhere. It's like boobles, and they bounce. Booble bouncing. So that is a very strange weapon. Probably the most interesting weapon they've added in a while. So yeah. Yeah, Spot Sprig Rig is really cool. Hey Pop-Tart, how you doing? Hello KJ Gaming Plays, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, you got to maybe level 17. Oof. You stopped playing Splatoon 1 after a while and I missed a bit of good new stages. Fail. Dude, I played like 700 hours of Splatoon 1. Oh my gosh. Most Splatoon 1 stages in the sequel, so if you want to get into Splatoon 2, you'll have a lot of content. Yep, that's true. There's a lot of new stages as well, but there's also a lot of returning stages. So hopefully all the stages from Splatoon 1 get put in, but most of my favorites have already been put in, so I'm pretty happy. You want all the OG maps? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Salt Spray Rig is the one that you also want back. Okay, cool. Those weapons designs are creative. Yeah. You hear the rumor about a successor to 3DS. You don't know if it would be a good idea because it would be competing with the Switch. Yeah, I've talked about it multiple times on Coffee Talk before, and I don't think it's going to happen. Broken? Probably. You have 120 hours in Splatoon 2, I think. Or you think? Yeah, you think. Pop Slayer? Cool. I think I have around the same, or a little bit less. I think I have like 110, 120. Actually, I might have 135 now. I don't know. That might be Mario Kart 8. I don't know. I'm not sure. You have 175 Koopa Troopa Poopa? 275, you mean? Oh, that makes a big. That's a big difference. There's 100 more hours. That's cool though. I know some people who have like way too many, like 600 hours, and it's just like stop. Yeah, Blue is like 800 now. Oh my gosh, just stop playing the game. Get a life. Are you past your favorite stage? You loved it if they brought it back. Yeah. That was never my favorite, but it's okay. It's pretty good, pretty good. Let's move on to the next topic, guys, because we have that's not what I want. Reopen that, and that is that possibly there could be DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or at least that's what people are insinuating from something that Nintendo said. So. Nintendo of America, they showed off this little video where Takahashi answered a few questions about, you know, some games. Talked about Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild, talked about Splatoon 2, and talked about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And in it, he said that there would be more updates coming to the game soon. In fact, I can actually let you guys watch this. Right, it's right here. So if you go here, Takahashi talks about it, talks about the Joy-Con, and then he says right here, there will be further updates for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so please look forward to it. And some people have taken this, and they've gone way too far, and they've gone, you know, all the way, and they're just like, oh, this means we're gonna get new racetracks for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and we're gonna get tons of new DLC, and I want, they're all like, I want new battle modes, and new battle maps, and new racetracks, and it's like, hold on, people, hold. Those very well may be coming, who knows, but this does not confirm anything, it really doesn't. I've seen a lot of people, like, there's people in the comments right now on this thing. They're like, more DLC? What? They're like, oh, yeah, there's like, give me 40, I want 48 more racetracks, and Fire Emblem characters, and Splatoon characters, and Bayonetta, and Mega Man, and Pac-Man, and Ryu, and Snake, and Sonic, and 24 battle courses, and 250cc, and 300cc, plus mirror modes for both, and it's like, what? Stop! They're like, Mario Kart amiibo, and it's like, hold on, just calm down, people. It's just like, oh my gosh. It's like, he said there'd be further updates to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the same vein as the Labo support. He's not talking about new stages and battle modes and battle courses and races and new characters. He was just talking about like simple stuff, like Labo support and stuff. Like, calm down. There could I would not be surprised if they did add all that kind of stuff, like new characters or new battle stages, or, you know, maybe a new battle mode or some new races. I wouldn't be surprised, because there's so many people bought this game. They're definitely gonna want to make more money off of DLC. But this does not confirm anything, so just calm down. Someone of your friends is over 1.2 thousand hours. They need to get a life. You should tell them. You should contact them and be like, hey, bro, get a life. Nice. Glad you're not annoyed by me. That would be bad. You lost your Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Oh, that is sad. Major sad face. Also major oof. Maybe in the rumored direct. Maybe. Hello there. Robeard 2. Koopa Poopa. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'm so interested. It's a meme. Jokes in the comments. Alright. But yeah. I would not be surprised if all those things happened. But I think people are looking too far into this when I don't think Nintendo meant this to mean like anything. I really don't. I really don't think Nintendo meant this to mean pretty much of anything. And people are just taking this and they're just running with it as far as possible. And they're just like, this means we're gonna get 10 billion times DLC for reals. He's like, calm down. Do I have a Twitter? You talking to me? Because I do have a Twitter. It's on the description below. You talking to somebody else? Then I don't know. You don't play Mario Kart 8 that much anymore? New tracks or stages would be cool? Yeah. I like to play it with all you guys when we do my subscriber streams. Like my subscriber multiplayer streams, so that's fun. What could be in this direct? Metroid Prime 4? Imagine? Nah. Nah, bro, beer. Metroid Prime 4 isn't gonna be until next E3. And you know why it's not gonna be until next E3? You may be disappointed that it's not gonna be until next E3. But I think it's gonna be shown off next E3. Because it's gonna be the huge, gigantic, mind-blowing launch title of 2019, and it's gonna blow all of our expectations out of the water, and it's gonna be the best Metroid Prime game you've ever seen, graphically and gameplay-wise, and it's gonna be well worth the wait. And we're gonna be glad they announced it at E3, because at E3, the whole show floor is gonna be themed after Metroid Prime 4. That's why we ain't gonna see it in a no direct. We're gonna see it at E3, my boy. Hey, Soham Paul, it's probably just a PR statement about minor updates, kind of like the Labo integration. Yeah, pretty much. You also think it's gonna be the big bomb of Nintendo 2019 E3? For sure. Would be cool if they added a character or something, though, like Pauline. Pauline would be dope. Alright, see you in a second, Pops. 3 E3s where I get to see Metroid Prime. I don't know why I'm using all caps. I'm just trying to emphasize what I'm feeling. Dude, it's true. It's true. We saw it in 2017. No 2018. Oh, we're going to see it in 2019, boys. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild. We saw it, 2014. Nothing about 2015. But when they got that big bombshell at 2016, my friends. That's what it's like. That's what it's going to be like, my friends. Just you wait. Alright. But let's move on to the next topic here. And that is also about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but it's about something super disappointing, my friends. Super disappointing. So, if you remember, I think yesterday, I talked about how Nintendo was at the Universal Hollywood City Walk, and they were filming. Stupid allergies, sorry. My allergies only crop up in the morning, and then they go away. I don't know why. It's dumb. Let me breathe. But, Mario Kart Deluxe here. I thought it was for the Mario movie because, Universal Studios, they're also making the Mario movie. I thought either that or the theme park because, Universal also making a theme park, so they're making the Mario movie and the theme park. I thought maybe it'd be from one of those. Turns out it's for neither of those, my friends. All it was a Mario Kart Deluxe tournament. That's all it was. Just a Mario Kart Deluxe tournament. And it's super disappointing. No. I don't care. No. Why? I wanted Mario movie teaser or a theme park teaser. I didn't want your stupid Mario Kart Deluxe tournament. Why would you do that at the Universal City Walk? Do it somewhere else. Do it anywhere else. You people teasing us. Like, oh, we're working with Universal on a trailer. But nope, it's not for anything you would think. Mario Kart 8 seems a little dull to me, to be honest. How dare you? How dare you? Mario movie? Yep, there is going to be a Mario movie. Did you not know that? Yeah, Universal Studios is making a Mario movie. It's Universal, right? I'm not wrong about that, right? It's whoever made the, maybe it's not Universal, actually, now that I think about it. Is it not Universal? Hold on. It's whoever made hold on. Who's making the I think it's somebody who's owned by Universal. Illumination. Yeah, Illumination Studios, which is owned, I believe, by Universal? Something like that. There's a weird... It's a relationship somehow. I don't remember teaser much, right? How dare. They're like, oh, look at this. We're doing things and cool stuff, but nope. We're doing lame stuff. Oh, that Animal Crossing soundtrack, dude. I know. We need Animal Crossing. That's what we need at the next Direct. Animal Crossing coming early 2019. That's what we need. That's what we need announced. But yeah, it's just all disappointment. No hope. No happiness. Just disappointment. So yeah. But we've already been going for 30 minutes. What is this? Like, I knew we had a lot to talk about, but this is insane. So, how about we skip this topic? We'll save this for another day. Well, I don't really have much to say on this, because there's a lot of stuff, like... The next topic is going to be a Pokemon topic, but I don't know how much I have to say on it, because I don't know how much about Pokemon. So we're going to skip it, because we're already real late into this show. So, we're going to move on to the next topic, and that is that panic button. The people who put their Wolfenstein 2 and did to the Nintendo Switch said that there are tons of Nintendo Switch products or projects in development. So we just got confirmation, of course, that excuse me, not sure why I drank coffee in the middle of my sentence. I cut myself off. But we just got confirmation that you know, Warframe is coming to the Nintendo Switch. And now, we've confirmation that Warframe isn't the only thing they're making. According to them, they have, quote-unquote, tons of Switch products in development. And possibly, they could have hinted at one of them. And that is, so they were asked about this. They said, we just announced Subnautica for PS4 and Xbox One yesterday, and there could be other things. They were also asked if the game's coming to the Switch, and apparently it started with anything's possible. So, along with, you know, a bunch of different unannounced Switch projects, some people are thinking that Subnautica, which just got announced, obviously, as I said, for the PS4 and Xbox One, being ported by Panic Button, could also be coming to the Nintendo Switch. That could be one of their projects, but even if that is, there's still tons of other ones as well, so they're just working on tons and tons and tons and tons of projects right now for the Switch, and which is great, because Panic Button is amazing, and they brought over some really good stuff already, and they're bringing over more stuff. Of course, Warframe is also coming, which is really cool, so lots of stuff. What would you guys want Panic Button to port over if you had the choice? Me, I'm not too big on third-party games on the Switch, because I'll just buy them on my PC for the most part, unless I get like review codes and stuff for them. But what would you guys want to see? Do you notice the Fortnite carts are like Mario Kart ones? No, I didn't notice that. Are they? I don't feel like them. They have to release a good game for Christmas, so there's still hope. Oh, they are releasing good games for Christmas. I mean, they're releasing Pokemon, Pikachu and Eevee. They're doing that Mario Party game. They got Smash Brothers, of course. They got some good games. Octopath Traveler and Treasure Tracker just came out today. They got some good stuff. So, a leak says the Spring Man, a new stage will be in Smash Metroid trailer. New Gosh is named Yoshi. Yoshi is named Yoshi on the flip side. I heard that, and I heard a lot of rumors about this, actually. When I first heard it, like, there's been a lot of leaks and rumors that it's called Yoshi on the flip side, and it's just like, it's almost believable. It's almost believable. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised, but I would also be not be surprised if that was complete and utter bullshit, so... And Splatoon will have a big segment where they thank us in explaining the new Octoling High. Why, though? What is Octoling? What were you trying to say there? I'm not really sure. Octoling High. I don't know why they would have a big Splatoon segment. Just thanking us first. I think that's dumb. Should we Panic Button all the indie games to be added? These shops gonna get lit? Dude, I know. These shops gonna be on fire. kind of like that name. Yeah, I kind of like it, but I kind of also am just like, it feels fake. I don't know why. It just sounds fake. But, yeah. Your mom's yelling at you, BRB. See ya. You ran out of space to type, you meant hairstyle? Ah, okay, cool. That'd be interesting. I feel like that would be kind of a lame direct, though. If all they announced was... all they talked about was Yoshi. I mean, well, the Metroid trailer, but that'd be dope. I don't think they're going to show anything but like a teaser until the next E3. I really don't. I don't see why they would. There's no point, because I do think it's going to come out holiday 2019. But, I mean, it's possible that it won't, but we already have a pretty stacked spring. Especially if Animal Crossing gets announced, which I think it has a possibility of getting announced for either spring or summer. Like, we already have Yoshi, you know, we got Fire Emblem, and we got, what's that game called? Mechana? Something Mechana? Daemon X Machina? Is that it? Something like that. That game's coming, so I feel like we don't need a big hitter like Metroid to be in the spring. I just don't think that would make much sense, to be honest. But yeah, Panic Button coming up with a bunch of stuff. And yeah, we might have a Panic Button port coming too. There's tons of other stuff that they could announce. Like, there's only 3 games in the spring, but I don't think there's 2 big ones coming. I don't think they announce something as big as Metroid for that. Back, what'd you miss? It depends on when you left. I don't remember. We were just talking about Panic Button, saying that there are tons of games that Nintendo Switch in development, and we were talking about the leaks for the Nintendo Direct, which I would have talked about, but I haven't gotten any, like, I haven't been able to get a good source for that, so I keep seeing people talking about it, but I haven't ever found the actual source. So if anybody wants to, what the heck, get off the stupid Twitter moments. If anyone wants to send me a link to that in either the Discord or I don't know if you guys can post links in YouTube or not. I might have that blocked, but I'll talk about it more if you guys want to send me a link to like an actual source, because I can't find it. But if not, we shall move into the Smash segment with a quick little Smash topic before that's the Switch. Smash topic before we get into the actual Smash blog, and that is that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is being estimated to take about 16 gigabytes of storage space. So if you go onto Nintendo's website and you look at Smash Bros. Ultimate, it will tell you that it takes up an estimated 16 gigabytes of space. Now, this doesn't include any updates that will come for the game later, or anything like that. If they ever do DLC for that, obviously it's going to take up more, but the base game, they're going to take up 16 gigabytes of space. Which means they should be able to fit it all in one cart. Plus, Nintendo's really good about fitting all of their first-party games onto one cartridge. So, you know, into the cartridge so you don't have to download anything. But if you do want to download Smash Brothers, it is 16 gigabytes of space estimated at the moment. With Panic Button games, they didn't say specifically. It's just that they just said that they're making tons more. Yeah. I did know that. I just haven't done it yet. I think you need I think you need a whole team with one card to do that. I'm not sure exactly how, because I think you need the people in the back to like lead and stuff. I'm not really sure. Yep, 16, my boys. Yeah, in Breath of the Wild it's only 13, so yeah, there's a lot of content in this game, but I still don't know. I think most of it's the music, to be honest, because uncompressed music takes like so much freaking space. So probably music, voice lines, things like that. Dude, if they have a story mode and there's voice lines, that could be why. Because voice acting takes up a lot of space. Voice acting and music, those both take up a lot of space. Maybe that's more confirmation that there's a story mode. Who knows? I don't know. It may not. It may. I don't know how much Smash Wii U is actually. Let's look up that Smash Wii U file size. How much was Smash Wii U? Oh, Smash Wii U was also 16 gigabytes, so. Smash Wii U was also 16, so maybe not story mode. Then again, they've gotten even better with the compression, honestly, on the Switch than they were on the Wii U. Like, I feel like they weren't even trying on the Wii U a lot of the times. Because, like, on the Switch, the file sizes can be even smaller. It's just like, you get, like, yeah, I'm like, Mario Odyssey, like, 5 gigabytes. You're like, what? How's this even possible? I don't understand. You always gotta download either way. The box art is super cool. Yeah, me too. I was just gonna buy it physically. It's a good thing, though. It means it's a huge game. Yeah. I know it wasn't as good as compressing data then, so, yeah. They weren't. They've gotten so much even better. Like, back then, they were wizards. Now they're, like, archmages. Like, they're just, like, ridiculous. Like, I don't understand how these things are even possible. I really don't. Aside from a new Animal Crossing, you want a new Harvest game? A Harvest Moon game that isn't awful? Yeah. I just want Animal Crossing, my friends. And I want to see more of Fire Emblem and Yoshi. Yeah, I would like a teaser for Metroid, but honestly, I really want Metroid to be that big bombshell of a holiday game. So I don't want them to, like, if they do an actual trailer, like, showing off Metroid, like, gameplay and stuff, I'm gonna be disappointed, because that means it's not gonna come out, like, holiday, and it probably won't be as big as a game as I'm hoping. So, yeah. Yeah, it did. It did look like that. Oh my gosh, it looks so crap. Nice, Julian. Yeah. Moving on into the Smash blog here. It's going to be pretty short. Let me pause this because there's only... Let's get that Smash music going. There is only one update. And that is, if we can grab my... Where is my camera? Here we go. Grab my camera here and just do a little bit of... Do a little bit of that, because reasons. We can see that the update for today is a new fighter, and that is Pit. Or, a new fighter. A fighter, Pit. So number 28, Pit. Pit is a well-balanced, well-rounded character with a defensive special that nullifies long-distance attacks and excellent recovery. He's a great choice for new players. So we can watch his trailer here. Whoop. There's my boy. Whoopah, whoopee, whoopah, whoopoo. Oof. Yes, Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, before we go into the fighter bio for him, we're actually going to go to the Japanese site, not because there's any, like, new kind of listings here or memories, but because I want to read you out the crappy Google Translate version of this post, and that is today's fighter, number 28, Pit. Long distance wizard, defense wizard to invalidate attack, high return power, good for all borrowers. It is a fighter recommended for beginners. The last trap is an attack on a light tank. Like, what? Wait, what? First off, he's not a wizard. Apparently he's a long-distance wizard, a defense wizard to invalidate attack. He's got high... Oh my... It's just ridiculous. It is a fighter recommended... Or, no, wait, hold on. Good for all borrowers. Apparently this is the... If you... All you borrowers out there, go play Pit, because this is good for all the borrowers. He is the best fighter for all the borrowers. So if you're one of those Smash borrowers, you gotta get in on Pit, because he's the only one you guys are allowed to play. He's only good for the borrowers. If you're not a borrower, stay away. He's only good for all the borrowers. I just thought that was funny. It's just like, what is that? What are they even trying to say here? I'm not really sure. It's hilarious. R2-D2, is that you? I I can't do it in the morning. I can do it better. Maybe I can't do it anymore. When I was younger, I used to do that really well. But not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, so let's go to his fighter bio here. Number 28. Here we go. Pit. We can see some more stuff from him. His hair in this game, honestly, has been changed a lot. Like, I didn't think so when I saw the first trailer. Going back and actually comparing hair models to from this game to Smash and the Wii U, like, it's way different. This character, like, honestly, sometimes when I look at the characters, I think they're CG. Like, and Pit's one of them. Like, I thought, like, honestly, when they showed off some of the characters, like Jigglypuff as well, like Jigglypuff, Pikachu, Kirby, like those characters, honestly, when they showed them off in the trailer, I thought it was CGI and they weren't showing the real models, but they totally were. And I was like, what the heck? But let me show you. I didn't think it's Smash Wii U Pit. I did not think that the hair models was changed that much. But if you actually go back, this is Brawl. It's Brawl compared to the Wii U one. If you actually go back and look at the way hair, I can get actually a freaking good picture. Here we go. Nope, that's not a good picture either. Hold on. What am I doing with my life? There we go. Alright. If you get actually a good picture, you can see the way hair is modeled in here compared to the way it is shown off and here is completely different. Like, this is much more of like a plasticky, kind of like, much more detailed model. While this is trying to be like a soft model with like really crappy low textures. Like, this actually has like 3D depth to it, like with the way the hair strands are modeled. Well, this is pretty much just lines with a texture slapped on it and looks really crappy. So you can see just how much better he looks from the Wii U version to the Switch version. Doesn't help that these pictures are freaking small as heck and only 720p. Like, I wish I could show you guys better images here, but it's harder to tell here. But if you actually go back and look at like a high quality image, it's a bit easier to tell, especially since I'm live streaming this. I don't know if you guys are watching on your phones or not, if you guys can tell, but go look at yourself. Like, go find a 1080p image or some high quality footage of Pit being used and check him out versus his Wii U model, and it's like the hair and face are so much better on the Switch model. The textures on his clothes are also higher detailed. They also changed the way fur works and clothing. Like, the actual material work in this game looks like plastic in the Wii U, and it looks like actual material in the Switch, which is really good. Just wanted to point that out because it's something I noticed when I was watching comparison videos and stuff, and when I made my own character comparison. Actually, you can just check out my own character comparison on my channel if you want to see Pit versus his older form, because I put every single returning character into one graphics analysis. If you haven't seen that, you should go check it out. But yeah, that should be all for today's coffee talk. What am I doing? I meant to do this first. There we go. Yeah, is there gonna be a Kid Icarus game for the Switch? Hopefully, man. Kid Icarus Uprising, although I've never played it, I saw Jack Conroy's playthrough, and that game looks dope. I want to play that in HD on my Switch. So, I never got to play it on my DS, because when I watched his playthrough, I'd already gotten rid of my DS. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to see that. I didn't get to play that for myself, but I did see other people play it, and it looked amazing, and the story was awesome, and the characters were hilarious. And the graphics for the 3DS were amazing. Like, those were insane graphics for the 3DS, so it's pretty great. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, that should be all for this coffee talk. We had a good coffee talk today. Talked about a lot of stuff. Went for 50 minutes. Talked about stuff with you guys, just random stuff as well. So I'm actually going to go pick up Captain Toad Treasure Tracker as soon as, I don't know if like right after this, but as soon as I can after this, I'm going to go pick up Captain Toad Treasure Tracker and Octopath Traveler at Best Buy. Going to pick up both of those because they're awesome. And then I'm going to be streaming probably both of those today. So stay tuned. Yeah, I am streaming later today. I'll probably stream Octopath Traveler for like 2 hours, and then stream like Half the Toad for 2 hours, or maybe 1 hour of each. I don't know. It depends on when I get around to actually streaming and how much time I have. So, but I'm gonna try to stream both of those games today. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see all you dudes later on What About Nintendo. Bye.